Welcome back to the YouTube channel, korymanx. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Can I get a sound check? How's the microphone? I got my MV88 plugged in. I got it recording. It's right there. I hope you guys can hear my sound. I hope you don't have to turn it up like some of y'all have said. So in the comments, whatever you comment, also just let me know how the volume is on a 1 through 10 scale. 10 being perfect, 1 being, hey, I can't fucking hear you. Turn that shit up, get a new mic. Let me know how it hears. Okay, or let me know how it sounds. This video, I just want to let y'all know we're going to turn this channel into the activist plug. I've been thinking about this for years. You know, what can I use this channel? What can I do? It's just been sitting here. I've been putting videos up here and there, but made my mind. This is where people need to come to connect and find other like-minded people, other activists in their areas, so we can get together and bind together and fight this tyranny, spread this message of freedom. And it's very important to know in these times like this, people who I don't want to say on your side, I'm not picking sides, that's not what we are, but people who are like-minded and understand freedom in its purest form, and that's the message they are spreading. They're not looking to idolize one person or one party or a color or anything like that. The message is freedom, and no matter who spreads that message of freedom, that's a good thing. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, somebody that's not political, your mom, anybody, whatever. The message of freedom is awesome, and I support anybody that spreads that message. We need to find other people who are either on the right path in getting there, so we can educate them, enlighten them, spread some seeds of knowledge to them, and then we definitely need to find the people who are already 100%, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Freedom. There are some butters out there. You know, people say, well, you have the right to bear arms in the Second Amendment, but you know, if you're a felon, I don't think you should be allowed to own firearms. Or, you know, if you're deemed mentally ill by the government, you're not allowed to own firearms. But no. The no ifs, ands, or buts about it means that your right to bear arms, that is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Doesn't matter if you've a felon, or it doesn't matter if the government deems you medically unfit. I mean, I can't even believe that people would allow that. Think about that. That should be a whole nother video. The government gets to deem who's medically fit and sound to own a firearm. That is scary. That's how you take the guns without even knocking on the door. So this is a place to stay connected with activists all around the world. On this channel right here, we're going to be trying to connect activists. We're going to be talking about activism. I'm going to be interviewing local activists from all over. I'm going to be going to activist events and being a part of it and getting the real news and reporting it back to people so you guys can see what is actually going on out in the real world. Because there's one thing that is really happening as far as a war goes right now, and that's a war on information and a war on the mind. And we are the other information and the other media and the true source that needs to get out there and be seen. And of course, they're not going to show us on fake news, Fox, or CNN, or any of that garbage. So it's up to us, the people, to spread this message. And so we're going to do that on this channel, on y'all's channels, on y'all's social medias. It's just going to be a big network of freedom lovers spreading this message, and not just spreading it, because we don't want to just talk on this channel about freedom, and we don't want to just do videos and comment with each other. That's not what this is. This is an activist plug where we connect with each other and we create action and we make change. We change the course of history. It's up to you. I've seen it done. So some people say you can't change that, it is going to be what it is. They're too powerful. No, that's not true. I've seen it change. I've been a part of it. You can't tell me otherwise. So get up, stand up for what you believe in. Let's connect, network together. Very important to join our Discord group. We've created this Discord group to kind of get off of YouTube's not a great way to organize and plan effectively and create action. And either as Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all those main social media sites that have censorship and have algorithms and have bans, all that stuff, that puts a real, it puts a damper, it hinders the activist. You can't really create true activism on Facebook. Creating those events and getting the message out on Facebook, it's censored very heavily, and you're stuck in a bubble, and you're not reaching out to people abroad, and you're not getting a large base of people. So we're going to start grabbing people from all social media networks, and not even in social media networks either, in the streets when we go and meet people, and we're going to bring them into our Discord so we can chat, organize, and take action effectively and create change. That way we can change the course of history. That's what we're going to do. So in the Discord group, we have state by state chats where you can go in and chat with people like locally in Texas, and connect with other activists in Texas. That way you guys can formulate a plan to create change on whatever the issue and case may be. You may have something going down at your local city council. You may have something going down at the county courthouse. You may have something going down at the state capitol, or something just in general going on in your state or your area. Go into the korymanx server and go into these chats and connect with people. We have I'm going to be organizing this a lot more than it is right now. We have about half the states up. I'm going to finish this in the next couple days, so we'll have all the states up. We're going to start putting up other places too, like in the UK and Russia and stuff like that, so people can connect all over the world. We also have off topic on there. People can talk about stuff off topic if you want, because I know sometimes people like to ramble, get to know each other a little bit more, or discuss off topic things. We have a spot for that. We also have places, other places where we can communicate and network effectively towards things worldwide, spreading information, dropping down videos or pictures and stuff that is very important for independent media research. All these things are being dropped into Discord. So like if somebody's out at a rally and it's being censored or the news isn't showing up, we have people there, and we'll be dropping pictures and videos into the server, so other people who are can't make it there or on the other side of the world, they can grab those pictures and videos and shoot them out on their social medias, because we want it to be seen. If the real media is not showing up, and then they're censoring our social medias and not allowing the people that are there to effectively show what is going on, well, we can drop what is going on there in another server, and then other people come in and grab it, and then they go to their social medias. It makes it very hard for them to censor all that. So we need to constantly be thinking about what they're going to do next, and then us have a plan of action for that already, because that's what they're doing to us. You already know. I mean, they have one of the best ways to track us, to put algorithms on us, to censor us, to do all that stuff. So you guys got to be on your toes and thinking about this. This machine is very intelligent, and they stay on top of things. So we have to make sure that we're on top of it and always thinking on our toes and always trying to stay ahead of that. So join the Discord group. The link is in the description below to all of my videos. So let's get this started, guys. Let's not waste any time. I know there's activism going on all over the country. Let's get people organized in those areas and let's get people committed to this cause of freedom. It's going to take a lot of us to stand up and to spread this message of freedom. I know we got a long ways to go. Do not be discouraged. You are not alone. And that is another reason why we have this Discord. We want to allow people to connect and make sure that you don't feel alone. You know, I know you've probably been out to your Kroger or your local store and you went shopping and you're just like mind boggled because you can't take the insanity that you have seen from the brainwashed lemmings that are walking around. But I guarantee you there are other many people who are thinking just like you and I. And that's what this channel, korymanx, is for. It's the activist plug. We are plugging activists together and connecting them worldwide so we can effectively make change and change the course of history. So that's kind of all this video is about. I really want to start making this channel an effective way to create change in this world, and just appreciate y'all being a part of it. The love and the support that y'all have given is awesome, and it is encouraging me to get up and do more, because I'm gonna be honest, I was very discouraged myself over the last I guess year. And, you know, I didn't know if I wanted to just John Galt and disappear and say fuck everything, or if I want to try to stay and make one last stand. So we'll see what's going on. Let's connect, and let's build up this Discord and this communication and this organization, and let's change history, y'all. Peace. I was just doing a little testing without the microphone this time. Testing without the microphone. Can you fucking hear me?